Yep. Now he's trying to wave a little, Tyrell. Wave. There you go. Interesting, wants to swing right past the flyer. Flyer. Retire. Anytime.
Toby. It's a fine line. What you doing? What you doing?
You never know.
Yeah, thanks.
Probably a piece of dead wood or something like that. Look like a piece of driftwood or not driftwood, but dead.
Can you talk about when you would use a riding crop versus a collar and lawn?
On head swinging or
Head swinging, sitting.
I mean, I've seen some places where people aren't using crops anymore that used to always use them. I like that one that Lynn uses. I think that's the best thing. Dressage one, but it's stiff. Bell on the because I think it stings, but it doesn't hurt.
Because they talked about that at Curtis, the Curtis
Well, they
learning
did.
thing.
Okay.
And it was interesting because Mike was very pro riding crop.
Yep.
And Wayne said for 37 years he used a riding crop, and now the last year he used a collar.
Interesting. So he's kind of gone under the arms. Him almost getting in that long bird, isn't it? Fire gunner, stand up. I don't want him to get that long bird. He's kind of almost getting dangerously a little bit deep where he may see Tyrell. Holler. That is an interesting deal. You know what, Wayne's description was consistent with what Farmer and Aycock felt. And why did Wayne get away from a crop?
I don't think he ever said that, you know.
But he said after 37 years, he what now?
After 37 years of using a riding crop, now he's using the collar on a low continuum.
Here.
I'm doing a workshop with Wayne at the end of June, and that'll be probably the second question asked.
Yeah. First question.
I'm not sure what that'll be, but it'll probably be the second. What's the first question? That is a good thing. How many flyers has his flyer gunner shot since last time I talked to him? Okay, we're going to rethrow. Rethrow, Tyrell. Come on out and rethrow. I got distracted a little bit, but I was... Yeah, actually. Step on out and rethrow. out there. He almost looked out there even before he retired. Let's go back and sit. 90.
Toby.
It's interesting. I don't know if he caught a little glimpse of the movement in the trees, but he perked his ears up and looked out there pretty good. And almost by the fact that he almost wandered in there on the flyer, that I wondered, like, I wonder if this dog has a memory of that bird. This is the one that's a little less confident? Kona's the one. Oh, okay. Because this guy certainly doesn't give me that.
Remembers the birds really well.
I gotcha.
He actually took off the ball when I sent him the flyer.
Uh-huh.
And then, because he lives there, and
Okay, Sam, you can come out. Huh.
I think Kona's trying to.
So you're going to have to run qualifying and opens, aren't you? You can't run amateurs, right? Because you train hunt dogs. I'll be darned. Yeah, I know. I've got some friends that. Oh, Bill was one of them. So you're going to do the longbird now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just thought you were doing a healing drill. Go ahead and wave a little, Sam. Come on, nice. $77.
Toby.
I tell you, the whole riding crop thing becomes difficult for people to manage. I'm more about the timing of when I address it than I am the method. And if you can, what I don't like is the dogs that become almost immune to the riding. And then when people try to utilize it sometimes, it ends up being so much after the fact that, so I would prefer to use the collar and time it well than the riding crop and not time it well. But, and the other thing is, I think it's healthy to change up
Right. Right.
and not always use the same thing. But you're right, Ed Handrum, you know, he got sent back to the truck if he didn't come up with your lift stick. Should be the bird right there. Yep. Good. Yeah. No, you could see him react. What level were you correcting with? So he's pretty stoic, isn't he? Have you ever used, so obviously that brought up the discussion about a stick. Have you ever used a lift stick with it? And? Okay. Well, is he more excited today than he was the other days training here? Or is that his everyday attitude?
He might be.
Because this, I mean, you know, you look at all these vehicles, it certainly feels, for most dogs, like an event, like a field trial or hunt test.
He just made, like, he sort of lower his back, but he really.
But he never really did, right. So you're right. I guess I felt kind of the same way. I'm not sure what I'd change, but I'd like a better response to whatever it I used. And if I didn't get it, so if I felt like, wait a minute, I got to really level him with a collar, maybe I would go to a stick. Okay. Okie dokie. So our next dog, oh, I get to see, this is Ink?
This is it.